It really started on the death of Bob Campbell, who was a classmate of mine at Princeton High School. We graduated in 1978 from Princeton High School. Bob and I and a fellow named John Morris were tri-captains of the team. And when Bob passed suddenly in a car accident, we got together with our head coach and decided that this was an appropriate way to remember Bob. Every public school has lacrosse in the area, but obviously there's no lacrosse in Trenton. So we made it our mission to, to bring lacrosse to Trenton.
The great thing about this is watching the kids grow up and mature into the game. When they first go out there, most of them haven't seen a game before, have no clue, and by a year or so in, they have a sense of the flow and how to play in some of the subtleties of it.
You watch certain kids, it takes them 2, 3, 4 years to really get a hang of it. We have kids that come in here and within weeks, they're throwing, catching, cradling, and some of these kids get up to speed so quickly.
It took a while. Coach Ken helped me a lot. I didn't know what I was doing. I had no idea. I'd never heard of lacrosse before.
First time I picked up a stick, it wasn't really a hard sport, but I knew it wasn't gonna be easy. Very competitive.
It's a very diverse sport, as in it's different methods you can take to play and win the game. It's very interacting. It's like a mixture of all sports you play, like football, soccer, hockey, basketball. Like there's a big mixture, and I play all those sports, so I like it a lot.
Trenton is a rather diverse city. It's a city of 80,000 people. It's largely African American, but our kids are a little bit of everything. We would run a bus to pick up the children after school and bring them to practice. Some days the buses weren't able to pick up the kids because the schools were on lockdown because there was gunfire in the school parking lot. Gangs are a huge issue in the city of Trenton, and we know that they start approaching kids at age 10, 11, and 12 to recruit them into gangs. So when they're with us, that's giving them a different vehicle and a different avenue to take, something else to do that will open doors for them in the future and hopefully provide them an opportunity to get a better education and to go on and open doors to them in life.
Some of the players could write their tickets to any school, I say, in the country, if they actually pursued the talent and continue to play the sport as well as do well academically.
A lot of the kids, the girls, have never seen the sport of lacrosse. They don't know what it's all about. They've never even seen a stick before. So the Trenton Bridge program is a great program to get the people in the community aware of the sport of lacrosse.
The more that we could do for our kids and giving them opportunities to, in sports and doing things other than being in the street is good.
I think if young girls want to learn how to play lacrosse, they should, because it's a fun sport. I love it. I want to share my skills, my love for lacrosse, the sport.
Here in the urban district like Trenton, you can see kids out here playing lacrosse, something that is brand new really for this city.
I think it's just good to learn everything you can, to learn different things. I also think it looks good on college applications, especially coming from Trenton.
It's more active than most sports, and you gotta run around a lot, and it taught me to never give up and keep trying.
I want to encourage kids to play lacrosse. It's a great sport. I would like to see more city kids get into it. I want to see it become bigger.
One of the greatest gifts that any of our players can ever give to me is to invite me to their college graduation. That's what I'm looking forward to.
You get a lot of shots and you make a lot of friends. Lacrosse made me tougher, and I believe that.
I think that's the most enjoyable thing, seeing these kids love the sport, because that's what Bob was all about, the love for the sport.